The trigger for the topic, Too Good for the Bin, was an event in Berlin. We found that 25% of our production ends up in the bin. That was the reason to think about what we could do for the environment and how we can be more sustainable. The first thing we had to do was to analyze.
We wrote down how many bins of food per week we collected at various locations to get an overview. After that, we met up together.
A workforce that brings together employees from all areas. Anyone working for AKFÖ can join.
We were a very mixed team, from the person washing dishes over food service staff to the restaurant director. We were up to 12 people.
The main thing about this task force was that it didn't have a leader, and that was done on purpose. We count the leftovers in each dishwashing unit. We weekly forward the statistics to our people at hygiene and quality control. That way, we can always track what has changed. Has the waste decreased or increased? So that we can react accordingly.
This analysis has led to some good insights. As an example, we have noticed that towards the end of the day we don't sell that many salads. So what we did was to give a 50% discount on salads in the last 30 minutes before closing. And we accept that we don't have to have full display cabinets at the end of the day. That means we distance ourselves from the principle that more is more.
Food that's still okay to eat is being sold the next day at 50% off.
I have noticed that things are reused the next day, but differently. If on a Monday mushroom sauce was on the menu, then on Tuesday it would be mushroom cream soup. It's tasty and totally fine, and I think it's a good concept. The excitement spilled over to other departments. That motivation kept the project going by passing all the information on to colleagues in the various areas. Because what we work out at our desks does not necessarily work in operations.
Our goal was simply to do something good.
We have also seen significant financial savings by not having to pay for waste removal of overproduced food. By comparing the amount of bins we fill up now with the amount counted before starting the project, we can say that the new process has saved us around 190 tons per month.
We have found that food waste has been reduced more or less by half. Sustainability starts in the mind. It's not just about work and actions, but about conviction too. We've got to convince our colleagues about the benefits of this new process.
The awareness among our staff for food waste disposal has increased enormously. We all know that having to dispose lots of food can be painful. So this is what we have addressed with this project.
Getting involved in this won't save the planet, but it can make a difference. And that's what this is all about.